Welcome back to Unboxing Toys. We are continuing our series on the Star Tours Star Wars exclusive, only get it in a Disney park, Star Wars figures that mash up a whole bunch of different things out there. Here we've got Huey, Dewey, and Louie as Jawas. They came out with these figures a couple, 3 years ago. You could only get them at the Disney parks, and we had someone who actually went to the Disney park, purchased these things. We're going to keep them for their collection, and they saw what we were doing on Unboxing Toys, and they donated these toys to our channel because they love the idea that we're unboxing toys for the world through our YouTube channel, but then at the end of the day we're reboxing these toys back up and we're donating them to sick boys and girls so that they can enjoy them and play with them, because hey, what good are toys if you're not going to play with them, right? So we are going to open this toy for you right now and show you what's inside. I know all the collectors out there are screaming. I'm getting text messages as we speak. Don't open the box, but we're going to open the box. Post in the comments, would you open these boxes? Would you open this box if you had this toy? Even if it was for a good reason, would you open it? I want to know. Post. Remember, if you don't post at least 3 times, I can't hear you. So get your friends to post too. Alright, so we're going to check out Huey, Dewey, and Louie, who are all dressed up as Jawas from Star Wars. And there's a couple of R5-D4 pieces in here as well. That's this little robot here. He's an R5 unit. We can go ahead and take those out. Well, we say we can anyway. Cursed plastic. Let's move on to a Jawa, shall we? Ah, the little rubber bands are in there. That's the problem. Ah, I killed him! I didn't kill him. I think their heads are supposed to come off. I've noticed some of the other figures, it looks like you can actually swap the heads out. Let's see, it pops right back on. Don't panic, Mom. Everything's... Oh, I killed him again. Don't panic, Mom. Everything's fine. Alright, so... But it is a choking hazard, so watch out. If you're under 3 or your brothers or sisters are under 3, be careful. It's these little rubber bands that they put in here that are preventing me from doing my task, which is unboxing this toy for you. Alright, I could never tell Huey, Dewey, or Louie apart, so I don't know which is which. I think the bandoliers here, this one is green, this one is blue, if you notice. I don't know if you can see that. I think that has something to do with it. So, if you know, post in the comments, because I do not know. I have no idea which one is which. I know one of them has a red shirt, one of them has a blue shirt, and one of them has a green shirt. But I could never keep it straight when I was a kid. Never. See, he's got a red bandolier. So these guys are pretty cool. I always like Jawas. They're one of my favorite characters. Kind of like little scavengers. They live in the desert on Tatooine. And they scavenge little parts, mechanical parts, and they put them back together into new robots and things like that. So these guys are pretty posable. As you've seen, their heads do come off. I know I'm getting emails about that right now. And their arms are posable, but their legs are all formed into the base. So these characters, their legs don't move, but their arms and stuff will. They're pretty cool. I like the paint jobs on them. Paint jobs are really well done. You can tell if you look on the character's head, especially on a cloak or a hood like this, you look up in the sides, and if it's the color it's supposed to be, like in this case white, and not the color of the hood, you can tell it was a pretty well done paint job. And that's the case with these figures, because that's, you know, you'd have to assemble that, or you'd have to paint a certain way in order to make that happen. That's not easy to do on a mass scale. So pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna try and get these parts out. It may be noisy. So alright, so this is a little droid head. R5-D4, I think, is this particular droid. Again, cool paint job. And I like the fact that he's It's just a head. Got all those little cables and stuff hanging out. These parts and pieces that these guys are finding. And then there's a weapon, a little blaster that the Jawas have right here. And all these accessory pieces. The small ones are this real soft pliable plastic. So you can kind of bend them back into shape if they come out and get kind of bent. You can just bend them back pretty easily. And I would imagine this fits in at least one of their hands. Not sure. There we go. And then we got a leg, an R5D4 leg. So you got some spare parts that your little Hewey, Dewey, and Louie Jawas can come across in your deserts. So there you go. Pretty cool toys, exclusive from Disney and Star Wars, part of their partnership. You can only get these things at the Disney park, so it's a collector's item. We're pleased to have them here on Unboxing Toys. We'd love for you to tell others about what we're doing here, so be sure and share this video, like it, and if you haven't, subscribe, because there's lots of more videos coming. See you soon on Unboxing Toys.